If you're watching today's video, it's probably because you want to know what it takes to attract every woman, to be the man that every woman just can't keep her hands away from. So you're in the right place. We are going to give you the tips and the steps to get there. I am Celine Remy, the Intimacy Angel.
And I'm Kevin Anthony, the Truth Warrior. And if you've ever sat there baffled, trying to figure out how to be the man that she really wants because nothing seems to be working, then make sure that you like, share, and subscribe.
To sum it up into one word, what does she want? She wants to be attracted to you. She wants to look at you in a way of like that you are her hero, you are this amazing man, and she can't get enough of you.
Could it really be that simple? Well, yes and no, because yes, attraction, but how do you create that attraction? That's where the rubber hits the road, as they say. Meaning, who you are is what's going to attract her. So what would some of those things be?
The number one thing that you need to put in place is to be able to have strong boundaries, to set your boundaries around the things that you want, that are acceptable for you, and things that you don't want, or things that you are an absolutely no to. And you cannot let a woman change your mind on the things that truly matter. You know, we're not talking about, hey, changing your mind on what you're eating for dinner tonight. These are trivial. But on things that are your core value, those things that are part of your essence of who you are, you need to know truly who you are. You need to set these proper boundaries, and you need to be able to be strong in them.
No woman likes, respects, or is attracted to a pushover. It's as simple as that.
It's true, and it can be hard to be like, oh, how do I set boundaries, you know, and that could be the topic for another video. You know, you don't have to be mean, you don't have to be cold or distant to set boundaries. Setting boundaries is literally like allowing you to love better and love more. So just think about that as the reframe.
Okay, so the second thing for creating attraction is for the guy to have a purpose, but also keep the purpose. In the beginning of a relationship, when a guy is on purpose, that is very attractive to a woman. Then they get together, they start to go deep in a relationship, and then she starts pressuring him maybe to give up that purpose. Here's the thing. She doesn't actually want you to give up that purpose, because the second you cave in and you give up on your purpose and you make, say, the relationship or her the number one thing in your entire life, she loses respect for you. Now, that's not saying that your job or your career is so important that you don't pay attention to her. You can hold both of them as both important. The point here is don't give up your purpose. Don't give up what lights you up, what gives you a reason to get up out of bed and do something and create something in the world, because that energy is what is attractive to her.
Gee, kind of sounds like we're testing you all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But really, it's not that we always do it on purpose. We're trying to bring out the best in you. We're trying to see what are your boundaries, the edges, who are you, and we want to like help you birth into the best version of who you are. And I think this is why sometimes we push, we test, we try. But you got to remember that it's important that you stay strong in who you totally are. Okay, number 3, you need to keep an edge. And having an edge is an interesting concept because there's not really a one formula of what it looks like. Every man is a little bit different. So you gotta find your own edge. You gotta define it. You're gonna go for it. How would you explain having an edge? What does it look like for a guy?
Well, it can look many different ways as far as what it actually is. But think about this. Why are women always attracted to the bad boy? Right? They know he's bad. They know it's going to be a terrible relationship, but they're attracted to him anyway. Why? Because he has an edge. There's something about him and the way he goes through life that she can't quite put her finger on, but that thrills her, that turns her on. That edge could be your business cunningness, right? You know, the way that you're able to go into a business situation and always come out on top. It could be you race motorcycles or something like that. It could be lots of different things. How it shows up isn't really so much important as to what the edge is. But the thing is you need to have some sort of an edge, something that makes you go, oh, that's hot.
Yeah, it's like, it's sharp.
It's sharp.
Yeah. That's what the edge is all about. Next, she wants you to be able to protect her. And it's, I'm sure if some women are watching to this video, they might be like, oh, come on, you know, like, we don't want a knight in shining armor. Now, let's be real. Women, if we're really honest, deep down, we want to take care of ourselves, yes. But we also want to know that you can take care of us, even if we can do it. Here's the thing. Let's say it's the middle of the night and there's a strange noise in the house. She doesn't want to be the one who has to get up to go check it out because you're too like chickening out in bed and afraid. That's not going to be a sexy relationship if that's your relationship. She wants you to be the one who gets up and go check it out. What is this noise? I want to be able to protect her. I want to be like this strong warrior for my family, for my women. This is a sexy quality. This is absolutely attractive.
Yeah, 100%. Every woman, if she's truly honest, wants a strong man who can protect her. That doesn't mean you have to be a giant bodybuilder. It doesn't mean you need to be particularly big. You can be smaller than she is. But do you have that heart and that fire of a warrior? Are you the one that when something crashes downstairs in the middle of the night, you immediately jump up, grab your pistol from the side of the bed, and run downstairs to make sure everything's okay? That energy is what she's looking for.
Yeah. So make sure you cultivate it. And last but not least, she wants a man who can keep his word. This is huge, 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 huge. Too many people say too many things without meaning them. And here's the thing, if you tell her, don't worry honey, I've got this, I'll take care of the trash on Sunday, and Monday comes around and you did not take care of the trash, she will notice. And over time, if you don't keep your word, she will not be able to trust you.
Yeah, this is a big problem in relationships because of a difference in perception between male and female. Here's the thing. The male is usually looking at it from the point of view of, yeah, I know I said I'd take the trash out, but it's a trivial, meaningless thing. Like, whatever, we didn't even fill the can anyway, I'll take it out next week, right? So for the male, no big deal. But for the woman, it's, oh, he didn't do what he said he was going to do, so how can I trust that the next time he tells me he's going to do something that's maybe more important than the trash, is he really going to do it? And so you can see there's a difference there. For men, we think about, well, when it's something big and really important, then we'll make sure that we do what we say. But to the woman, there's no difference between the big things and the small things. It's all the same. It's all, will you do what you said you were going to do, because I need to know if I can trust you. And that's really what it comes down to, is trust. Does she feel like she can trust you? She can count on you when she needs you?
These are huge, huge concepts that we urge you to explore, to watch again the video, like make sure you really get these. You want to be able, remember, you want to set proper boundaries. You want to keep up and not give up on your purpose. You want to maintain an edge. You want to be able to protect her and be connected to your own inner warrior, and you want to be able to be a man of your words. If you do these things, women will be attracted to you. No matter who you are, they will see that quality of that inner masculine warrior energy that is so sexy. They will feel so attracted and want to be with you. So we hope today's video was inspiring. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.